Do.
You must be asking, when did this turn into a science fiction podcast? I'll tell you, when fiction became reality. As a boy, I would read stories of beings from other worlds who wreaked great terror upon our planet, and righteous heroes who wouldn't back down no matter the odds. The morals were clear and simple, window-dressed in outrageous circumstances to escape our humdrum reality. What I wouldn't give for our boring lives to return now. I look out the window and I see a city in panic. Shelter, cries unheard and unanswered. I feel hopeless, powerless in the face of the world tearing itself apart and being remade in an unrecognizably foreign fashion. Those stories used to have happy endings, but I can't promise one right now. All I know is that we need a hero to rise up. And no, before the calls come in, I am not talking about the Spider-Man. I'm talking about our government and the duly elected officials with the power to do something. Save the costumes for Halloween. We need the army.
Uncle Aaron's got a stash here. Better find it. Hell yeah. I can pull that panel out. Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in. That didn't open the door, but it activated that first switch? Must be more circuit boxes nearby that activate the rest of them. Uncle Aaron must have set these on a timer. I'm gonna have to spark each box before it runs out. There's a box. Found another one. That's all of them. Should have access to the stash now. Pretty creative, gotta admit.
you really bringing me back, kid. My very first stash.
Why in Queensbridge?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be before they tore it down and built that skyscraper. Your dad and me basically lived there when we were little. I used to run out of quarters so fast. But Jay would always spot me some of his. I'd give anything to go back to that arcade with my big brother one more time. I'll miss him.
Me too, Unc. Wish Dad and Uncle Aaron could have made things right before he... Yeah. This will come in handy for sure.
Spider-Man. It's Norman Osborn.
Mr. Osborn? Did you mean to request my partner? You wanna play? Let's play. The drone's data is the only way I can stop this hunt. Leave it to Craven to accessorize his pets with railguns. Can't be in that railgun sights again. Slow out here. Railgun's a real problem. Away. Bullets and robot bird. Not a fan. Felt the heat on that one. The slipstream should help me catch up. That railgun's no joke. Kill me if that railgun gets me. Download's almost done. Kraven was hunting an influencer? What did he think? This kid had powers? Not exactly big game. Why all the trouble for some civilians?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Mr. Osborn? Did you mean to request my partner?
I already spoke to him. Now I'm talking to you. My son, Harry. He needs...
We're not gonna let anything happen to your son.
Do I have your word?
I know what it's like to lose someone too.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you. Spider-Man.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll check on Mike and his family. Make sure they're okay. Then the rest of the city. Monsters think they can destroy my home? Right when I'm popping with the crowd? Taking a photo for posterity? I get it.
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
She went in without me. I'm going after her. Thanks, Miles. This is between me and Yuri. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
Wasn't a part of the prophecy?
Trust the flame and keep walking. She has to leave eventually.
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Hold off the crime! Don't let her get in! Where are the other embers?
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge.
Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
You're late, fools, Beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
No!
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn's just the beginning! What do you people want? Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's Beacon himself! As I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri. My prophecy says he'll never stop.
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man. The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt.
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it!
You're acting like he cooperates!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? time he escaped. You didn't find the bodies. You didn't see his face.
No, I can't even imagine. But that still doesn't make this right.
You should have understood.
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me.
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood.
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says you'll never stop!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it!
You're acting like he'd cooperate! The flame dies tonight.
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it!
The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it!
You're acting like he'd cooperate!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri! Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway! You're trying to stop the wrong person! Why won't you listen?
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
That's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
Stop being selfish! Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! Always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! Then I grew up! Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
Stop being selfish! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could... I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! Then I grew up!
I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! We had followed you! I would have escaped by now! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Then stop acting like it and let's kill him!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow. Better check it out. 2 hearts on this nest? As if it wasn't horrifying enough. Okay. Calming breath. I'm ready. Can't let up. Gotta save these people. Can't let up! Gotta save these people! Can't let up! Gotta save these people! Can't let up! Gotta save these people! Longer! Can't let up! Gotta save these people! let up! Gotta save these people! Ganke? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Ganke. Is the Crimson Hour about to start? In another life, I totally would have rocked this look. Another nest. Ugh. As if these things weren't creepy enough already. Let's clean this place up. They keep Coming! Moved again! And it's on the move again! Looks like it's up on the roof! Seconds!
Thanks. That was... Thank you.
You're safe now. Take a breather, and when you're ready, get inside. No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they...
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
Did you pull the switch?
Just got back from it. Everything is set and we're still on time.
Their confusion will be our greatest ally.
We all knew this day.
I was gonna be sneaky, and then I thought, why not say hi to you crazy cultist kids?
And there are foolish coming here. Ignoring signs that we all see. The visions that we know are What will happen to the unworthy?
Take your place with the unworthy!
There's always difficulty in bringing forth my effort. But the pain you're feeling is how we win! We can take it. Harness it. Wield it like the weapon it is.
Trust the flame. Everything burns!
Trust in the flame. My ember. For everything burns. And the fools begin.
You're prolonging the inevitable!
Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground. See you later.
We all knew this day would come.
I think I saw there he is! Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway!
The Fool's Beacon has arrived!
The world will be cleansed of you!
Finally, so safe! Wonderful! You almost had me thinking my prophecy would come true. Now our audience can enjoy your failure.
Join me, Embers. He's nearby.
Way too late to try to evacuate everyone! That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building! Look out! Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once!
Embers, he does not win today. You know this. Stop him! No, do it! Show the fool's beacon. Happen to the unworthy.
There he is! Up there!
There's always difficulty in bringing forth my effort. But the pain you're feeling is how we win. Because we can take it. Harness it. Wield it like the weapon it is. It's the flame. For everything burns. You not only receive the world, and the fools begin.
Burn anything that moves!
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri. I take it you haven't changed your mind!
You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
flame lap!
The Crimson Hour in all its glory!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Is that all Wraith can do?
Stop holding back! If you have to lay waste to this entire neighborhood to burn these two, do it!
It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Take time! Stop it then!
Just going to fail again, Wraith!
The unworthy are laughing at you, laughing!
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it at the hospital.
My embers! None of you can be worthy until you stop these two!
Something's off. Tonight's what the flames have been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
If we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way.
Not a chance! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does. Went down fast.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Don't tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great.
It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this? Really? Last shot!
Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought too. But when devils attacked the city, Like I prophesied! And Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey. Yuri, do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got some.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I... Ugh.